I want to talk about failure. I want to talk about why things go wrong, why you fail to study better, and you're wasting your time, because you can learn as much, if not more, from your failures, your non-starts, your hesitations, as you can from your successes. We think that things happen overnight, but they don't. They happen every day, in each passing moment.
So what happens when you fail, right? And shit hits the fan? Like, what happens? When everything goes wrong, you're constantly failing at developing these skills. This end result that you have, every road or constantly the stairs to get to that thing, you keep failing. You just keep hitting the wall and you can't get through it.
You win or you lose. You waste or you create. Winning or passing an exam or a degree, it's not a one-time thing. It's an everyday thing, an every moment thing. You don't win once in a while. You don't do things right once in a while. You do them right all of the time. Winning as a result, or success, excellence, they're all habits. And conversely, if you look at the opposite side of the coin, so is losing.
And maybe you're experiencing something similar where you're constantly doing something new you've never done before and you're not getting good at it. You're not forming the skills, you're not developing the habits, you're just not getting better at it, and you're constantly failing, and people around you are like, hey, like, you're failing, like, this is getting old. So lesson one I learned is we tend to blame others, other people, circumstances, challenges when we fail.
It's all the cumulative moments that led up to that point. And if you're trying to discover how do you stop wasting time, there's only one thing that you need to really find, and that's direction. You need direction, your own direction, not someone else's direction, not your parents' direction or society's direction or social media's direction, your own direction.
But I want to share a quick story with you, because the first year at Ole Miss, for some of you that know my story, for some of you that don't, it was a blast. Like, getting my ass kicked every day over and over again was fun because I was just excited to be there, right? But year two failures, right? And constantly getting kicked around. And year three failures and not getting off the practice squad. And running to the dress list every single Thursday and not ever being on it. And it gets old, constantly failing. Like, in the very beginning, failing's okay. You're just learning. It's okay to fail. It's in your mind, you're fine. But as time keeps going on and you keep failing and you keep failing, it gets old. And people stop being supportive and helping you. And you start to feel alone, right? And like, when I would go and look in that dress list and I was like, man, like, this is not good. Even the people that were close to me were like, this isn't gonna happen. And so I remember being on a call with my dad after those 3 years, and I was ready to quit. I was like, done. And I was saying to him, like, I'm not talented enough, I'm not big enough, it's because I didn't fit in, they aren't giving me enough opportunity. And he just yelled over the phone, he was like, stop. All these are excuses. The problem is you aren't who you need to be yet. You haven't developed the skills yet. You haven't developed the habits yet. You haven't become who you need to be yet.